And welcome back everyone, HigurashiRebel here. Tonight I continue my playthrough of Shadows Over Loathing. Now, last time we got the intel that there's a new item showing up somewhere, but there's an entire swamp there. And also Charles, I think Charles, got missing. And he went to investigate this swamp area, so now I'm here. And this place is filled with stuff. There's a bunch of areas to explore. There's a lot of references to movies, games, literature. And then there's also a bunch of side quests here. Like this current one where I have to find the padlocks for a guy so he could move on and go to the Hobo City or Hobo Camp. So we continue from here, but before we continue, if you like what you see, then please like, share, subscribe and follow me, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you get notified when I'm about to stream. And don't forget to check out my other channel on Twitch, you can find it there as HigurashiRebel. Thank you everyone, let's continue. This you Moxie, spooky damage to all combatants, yeah. I have a new key, sticky key. Still don't find it where it goes yet. Maybe here? You moved up the radio to your ear. Your woman was saying, please be careful around the kitchen knives, Rebecca. They're very sharp. I give them that way because counterintuitive thought to be dual knives actually cause more accidents. That's actually true. Yes, mother, I understand the liberal voice requires. Well, this area is cleared. There's nothing down there. Yep. What? Ah. The bed was full of steaming blood. Oh no, wait. It's just light coming through the stained glass doors hanging in the bathroom window. Doesn't really explain why the water is still hot though. Yeah. That one kind of reminds me of... You're already? Come on. Alright. Revive time, just a moment. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. I also noticed something here. 7 days. Taped to the back of the brown painting makes someone sticky. 7 days. Is there a well here? What says? Clarence, I'm so grateful that our family has never suffered from supernatural curses, say murder, demonic corruption, or plague. I agree, dear. You sadly have unfortunate and doubtless remains so. Is there a well here or something? Don't say it yet. Woman's voice rasped. Oh my, Clarence! Why are you lying on the floor under the workbench? Are you alright? Were you attacked by a burglar or an ex-murderer? Calm down, Magnus, I'm fine. I'm just practicing changing the oil in our car. Okay. Ah, here. So see the multiplier for 2? Yes. Got a hand saw. Oh. This is your muscle plus for physical damage and causes 3 bleeding. Not bad, but I'm a cheese wizard. Choose this contains 1 tool and 1 key, which I guess also counts as a tool, albeit as an extremely specific one. So 2 tools then. Rest of poetry, this skill will be an old age of neglect. Huh. Wait. What? Oh, it's a loose padlock key. Even in one wheel. Huh. It's the rest key? Uh-huh. Fine China helmet. Plus 4 magical weapon attacks? Ooh! Ho ho ho! My comment on estimate the stacks of fine bone china. Wait, bone china? Perhaps human bone china? Oh no, the brand mark on the bottom is pretty well known company, so probably not. Got a fancy hat. Must be tuned. Not this time. Eight plus 6. Plus 4. That's better. Okay, and there's a single one left, I think. Still have one, right? Yeah. Loose padlock key. Okay, not here. Nope. 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 No. Huh. See that chest. Perfumed wedding veil. That's no sleep plus essential armor. There's a veil in here. But veil, nothing. I think that was the last one. Yeah? Yep. Yeah. Yeah, padlocks. There we go, Elon. Okay, where is it here? Oh, spot a color in drab. Spot a color in this drab swamp catches your eye. Find a pile of withered orange husk in front of a shallow cave. With layer the chupanaranja. Fortunately, it isn't home right now, or maybe since you aren't an orange, it will be dangerous to you anyway. Most certainly isn't true. Set your trap. And hide by a nearby bush to wait to prey. After a while, you start to get very bored, and remember that people who hunt with traps physically sit and wait for their prey to show up. Instead, they leave and come back later. That's kind of the whole point of animal traps. Okay. Hi, Pepper Ridge. Hello again, HigurashiRebel. What can I do for you? Found your father's Padlocks. Thanks so much. You didn't run into my grandmother by chance, did you? Well, no, she was supposed to be there. No, it would have been highly unusual if she'd been. Considering she died more than 30 years ago. Here's the Padlocks. Marvelous! Marvelous! Once I reaccustomed myself to standing on level ground, I'll be on my way. There's a big hobo camp near Ocean City. Might you be interested in? I can give you directions. Ah, excellent. I think I will head that way now. Perhaps I'll see you there? Yeah. Yes, you do. I need to upgrade my hobo code. Oh, that's a new one. Hear banging noise and hissing coming from a mouth of a nearby and hesitantly check it out. It's probably fine, just probably one of those times where a cat jumps out of you and runs away, right? Unfortunately, what jumps at you is two of those spooky shadow imps you saw at SIT before. They hiss and cackle at you and do an unpleasant little dance. Mental note? Stop checking out noises in the arcades. That's not just 2, that's 5. Let's get the 8. Well, just throw the cheese. They can take more than 5 physical damage. So how about this? Good. Now where is that new... Oh, he was dead too. Yep. Pepperidge Dolphin. What the heck? Pepperidge Dolphin died 150 years ago? The most in the boxcar was a... Hello again. Ah! Did I start that full story? Pepperidge, you alive? Well, yes. What's the question? The grateful states, I see. No, this is my great grandfather's. Oh, it's named after him. I decided to bring it with me as another souvenir, in addition to my father's padlock collection. Well, that makes sense. Sure. Ah, there you are. How's it going, Pepperidge? Quite well. It's nice, very nice little community that I got here. Marvelous first step on a new path as world traveler. Nice. I hope that goes well for you. I'm quite certain my travels will be completely free of danger or violent misfortune. Let me ask you something. Do you know any hobo code? I learned some since my arrival, yes. Least I can do after the help you gave me. Here, I write it down. Write something down on scrap paper and hands it to you. I don't really understand this one. Here's the paper, rotates the 30 degrees and hands it back. Ah, I got it. Let me ask something else. Actually, I've got nothing else to ask. Sorry about that. That's quite alright. No need to apologize. See you later. Okay, how strong is my hobo code now? 14. If I remember correctly, both of the things need 14. I know that. Nope. Well, no, one of them needs 14 and the other one needs 16. And 40, okay. Wait, can I continue the coding thingy here? I think I guess it's you. That's same, okay, yes. And the king? Ah, Oh, HigurashiRebel, you get around a lot, right? In a sense... In what sense exactly? You go lots of places, yes. Do you think you might be in the vicinity of Seaside Institute of Technology anytime soon? Well, I can. A small delivery I need someone to make. Sure, I can do that. Royalsons, huh. That's the word that a hobo out there has come into possession of a number of old dorm room beds. Yep, and we could possibly make use of them. Can you locate the man and give him this invitation? Sure, I'll keep an eye out. I know who that is. Well, inside the campus. And oh, it's shop. First, yes. Before you go away and maybe I can buy stuff from you, I take these. This target extension number 5. Oh, it's like a paper clip but better. That, cause why not? Oh, increase your allies' muscle, mysticality, and moxie by your moxie. That's awesome! I don't necessarily need this, but take it because who knows with these games. I take this. Which range attacks? Pick one. And that's the one that I saw to you. I'm not sure if this is enough silver bars to count as a throw, but at least it's a heap. Yeah. I don't want to sell this because who knows. But these games are tricky. Hoboken University of Presents. Come again? There's a Hoboken just outside of Ocean City, and the guy in charge heard you reach in bed. He asked me to give you the official summons. Oh hey, that sounds like a good deal. Can use more than one or two of these myself anyway. I head out there, thanks. Oh, there's a fence. Huh. And back here. Right, I haven't talked to this one yet. Hey Walter! Hey, thanks for telling me about this place. This is fine little community. Nice, glad you're setting in. Yep, I'm accustomed to the solitary life of a fisherman, but it's nice to have some folks come home at the end of the day. Nobody's complaining about the smell. Well, good. And then I talk to him. Okay. Ah, there you are. Oh hey, my messenger friend. I never caught your name. Now you know it, I'm HigurashiRebel. Thanks for supporting me here. Business is booming. Oh, you still have the same things. Oops. So we have bets here now. Huh? Huh. Wait. Can I go around the inside with the sneakers? Nope. Alright. Okay, I'm done here for now, I think. But it also means that I have to look around for the last thingy. It's in the quarry. Yeah. Huh? Some hematite ichor. The aftercare is back where it belongs, thanks to your integrity and civic-mindedness. X marks a vein of rock candy ore. What is that? Pure rock candy. What a small fortune to the right boyer. Number 1, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now what else do we have here? Moonshiner's cabin. Oh, briefly lose track of where you're going because of all these big wet trees look the same. You stumble across a ramshackle dwelling wearing an unmistakable armor of idiocy distillation. Check it out. So there's this stuff here. Huh. Yeehaw. Time to force some moonshine. Oh! Chaotic mess of animal tracks leading in all directions. Horse, cow, human, cat. Huh. One of the seconds left, a few minutes they did up a tree. You're not willing to climb. I guess if I'm being honest, it's really a tree you're not capable of climbing and it's trying to preserve your dignity. Okay. for now it's fine. Electrical cabin, or maybe a ram cabin shack. Let's stop carving with worms, and the worms are carving within it. Spricker tire running against the wall. The red pattern on this tire identifies the Lincoln. It sounds like an impressive piece of deduction, but honestly the top hat and beard were dead giveaway. Huh. I still left in a hurry. There's still poker game progress. You draw cards until you beat all the hands that were left on the table, then you collect your winnings. Oh, what is this? Spot has been demoted for a soup, from soup to chamber. Why? Ew. Oh, soggy bedrolls, Full of ashes, but they're cold. Seems like nobody was here for a while, Rusty or firepower steel. You're pretty sure these aren't meant to be operated indoors. Well, yeah. Not too bad. Duck tracks. Duck tracks, they lead you through the lengthy sequence of locations at a zero interest of known ducks. Horse tracks. Kimi no aida ga. You follow the horse tracks to some water, but they don't drink it. I mean, why would you? It's not some water. Badger tracks. After a few minutes you realize this course of action might commit you in encountering an actual badger, so you change your mind. Terrifying them as substitute the worst. Yeah. Human food bin? To escalate an improvised latrine a few yards away from the cabin. You decline to investigate further. Yeah. Tire tracks. There's an escape. Oh. Tire tracks until you lose track of them in the water near a partially submerged cave. Check out the cave. Oh. Charles Venge set. Huh. Why do we have a binary sequence here? It's another gatormen camp, alright. There are 4 more branches here. 31 to 22 one, 26 to 24 one, 27 to 128 one, and 255 to 258 one. 59, 56 one. Just carry one heck of a toolbox. Branches are laid in the shape of an arrow pointing toward a nearby hill. From the top of the hill you can see some sort of fort in the distance, apparently hammered together out of rust scrap metal. Oh, it's got to be where the gatorman took him. Grab all the branches and combine them with the other ones he dropped to complete the set. That's his branch set. Okay. No fishing. This way, yeah. Swamp honey. What is that? Stench more by 5. Ooh. Cigar of honey made from pollen of fatty swamp flora. Huh. A bucket of chum? Some fish. Oh. This fortrack has been fitted with Lincoln tires. That's a little ominous. And that it partially submerged? Oh, gatorman. People is shiny. Ooh, shiny. Couple of shady looking characters. Fruity with cocky in this cave. Hi. Hi. Hello. Who are you guys? We're the Schlitz brothers. I am Clem and... Shut up, Clem! Maybe a Poe. I ain't Clem. And I ain't Jarvis. Relax, guys. I'm not a prohibition agent. I'm just passing through. My name is HigurashiRebel. Phew, that's a relief. Sure is. Good to meet you, HigurashiRebel. What are you two doing in this weird cave? Owners is the right predicament is what we done. What happened? Well, me and Jarvis been brewing a homemade hooch to sell. Yep. Been stashing in the back of the Hero's cave. Huh? But we got a wind that Pro is on our trail, so we figured we better chase it. Holy old 23 skidoo, you know? Come to find a pack of them mean lizard vermins got into the hooch and they won't give it back. We were just thinking we just take a loss and blow, but we hit another snag. What kind of snag? I love the keys in the track. Still, why did you do and fool things like that for? I told ya, yeah, like I went and did on purpose or nothing. Let's see if I can. What can I do? Well, I have coat hangers, so I could pry it open. Yep. But your coat hangers get ruined. Yep. There you go. I unlock your track. Oh dang, that's a load off of mine. Thanks, pal. Drive me this time. Yeah, that's fair. Huh? Gatormen had gotten into a Schlitzweller's stash of hooch. They're popping the bottle caps off with their teeth, guzzling down the contents, and just generally having too much of a good time to take notice of you. Heh. They're really menacingly, plainly too sozzled just to jump up and attack you. On the other hand, if you get too near their booze, they could change in an instant. Bring me some drinks. Say, are you guys just drinking the stuff straight? Drink booze. So? Well, roughly, you can say this for others. You're shadowband enough. Yeah, specific real ones, but I know a couple of recipes. I could mix up some drinks that will go down smoother than the pure ethanol you're drinking now. That's good. Yes, mixed digs. Great. I think I have the ingredients here for one I called Mickey Finn that I'm sure you'll enjoy. Dash of bitters, a splash of orange juice, and a light dusting of sulfurific toadstool spores later. The gatorman is snowing loudly on the floor. Nice. Ah. Huh? Can I have some for the speakeasy too? Yep. I live with the gators. You can get your hooch. At least what's left of it. And of the case you picked up. Well, heck, that's great news. Thanks, fella. We got to loading the track in a jiffy. Looks like you guys are good. What? Looks like you guys are good to go? Ah, case of whiskey. Huh. You're done. Thanks a million, fella. You received our bacon. And how? I ain't got much to offer you by the way. For 3 hours, feel free to grab a crate of hooches, thank ya. Case of whiskey. Yep, thanks. Quickly load the rest of the hooch into the back of the truck and drive away. Unfortunately, forgot to pay attention how they get the truck through that weird tree-hole. Oh well, maybe next time. Yeah. And why can't I do anything with this? Maybe it's important later. Yep, and I found this case of whiskey. Good deal. I used the menu right away. Find some olives. Alright too. Plastic, our martinis have been a little lackluster, I must admit. Huh. Plus muscle, plus moxie. Plus mysticality. Wait, where is the martini? Property bucket, speakeasy names, that wine. That's the best kind of drink. Someone did the typo there in Unity. Huh. Two for the guys who have tutorial, just the guy who's looking for mesquite chips and the guy who lost his jacket. Oh. Hey bro, I got a problem beating the cold queuing the hobby for you. Wait, did I say hobby? I meant lifestyle. Staying next to warm, comforting fire does sound really good, right bro? Plus, while you were standing here, you can be queuing some burgers or wings or whatever. It's a win-win. Gosh. That's the environment of the conversation. Uh-huh. Oh. Wait, I can go back to this continuously. Oh. Huh. Yeah, that's good to know. Back to the swamp. powerful. Grit? Huh? Oh. Despite anything the map might have to say about it, you managed to wander back to the spot where you set the trap for the Chupanaranja. Bringing through the bushes, you discover that your trap has indeed trapped something. So it looks like a giant toad with a tentacle face covered in boils that might be also eyes? You don't know what a Chupanaranja looks like, but this seems like as anything that you were imagining. The present Chupanaranja seems pretty annoyed about being caught in your trap. Approach it. Carefully stick up to Chupanaranja, since it's both distracted by the trap and also unable to run around. You manage to take it completely unawares. It struggles futilely as you grab it in a headlock and slice off one of its nostrils. The creature rolls in pain and anger, but in the time it manages to thrash its way out of the trap, you're already completely the heck out of there. Chupanaranja nostril. Ring of Fresh, perfectly crafted by an infrared section of seek out the mightiest of oranges. You. Well, another mission done. Limburg Place. Oh, right, yes. Look, there's a big shiny treasure chest and a Tusok over there. What's a Tusok? It's like a big cup of grabs or a small heel. That's really not the important part here though. How about the treasure chest? Are you sure that's what the sock is? I know that was a cassock. What? No, that thing is pretty severe, like a costing rope. Think of Cossack, and it's Kazok. It's not Cossack, that's a 17th century Eastern European cavalry soldier. I'm pretty sure you mean cavalry. Alright, that's it, I'm done. Forget the chest, there's no chest anymore. Just get out on the next thing. She's the shit. I'm the one who doesn't know what words mean. Huh. Oh, there we go. Spellwork, real spellwork. That was three times the picket pens painted to turn the tree back to real one. We should be pleased. We should be pleased. Huh? Get your stronger cells nearby with that sound and the brownish yellow cloud. I won't bother trying to describe the smell. I'm sure you can enjoy it for yourself. Large swarm of sting bugs quickly arrive and start zooming around this gas cloud. It's unclear if they are attached to us by the smell or they are refilling their sting bags or what, but when the cloud dissipates, you're probably gonna have a lot of unwanted attention. Scandal candle might be more appropriate, but much we'll have to do. Some guy ignites in a bright green ball of flame. Yep, it's methane. Steam bags comet away, doing impressions of very short-lived fireflies. Cool. Why are you not a boy anymore? You're a cool man. Huh? Well now, that's funny. Earlier there was an old bushy-bearded man in the treehouse, and now there he is. Not funny, but perhaps a huh? Huh? Or huh? Hi, mister, it's me. It's Will Hunter. It worked. You used the curse with nothing more than some paint and brush. Uh-huh. I feel like lucky too. I've never been so full of joy, not ever. Are you alright? Alright, look at me. I can wiggle my toes and wiggle my nose. I got bones in my ears and blood in my lips. That's familiar. Isn't that lyrics of a song? The boy again. I like the old flashback, mister. They ain't never been better. That's great, Will. Only thing is, I still got trees are coming out when I sneeze, but that's a different curse. Can I help you with that one? Now the thing is, the curse can only be lifted with the power of imagination. Which is not you have lost. Why are you old? Old? Will Hunter, old? Ah, I tell you what, mister, you're only as old as you feel. How old do you feel? Early 70s. It passes Gau's stomach. Suppose I have bagged on the ears, keep growing up while I was in the tree. Some days I was probably better off staying a tree, cause then I could have lived about forever. But I gotta be human as so I will do my mischief. What mischief? Where is mischiefs? Can you give me an example? I escaped without a Sunday school once or twice. Anything else? Stole a horse station. Never heard of stole a horse station. Cause I ain't there no more. What do you do now? It's been a while, but I seem to remember that one day I was supposed to whitewash that fence and went trout fishing. Huh? Just look to town the courthouse. Map a man wrong accused of murder. There it is. I think. How long ago was this? July? What year? Well, I say 1876. It's 1928. Yikes, I reckon I shouldn't stop for breakfast then. Let's hope no trout distract you on your way. I heard about some. Make like a tree and take your leave. Oh now, you got me on the tree, sir. We under war. I had to go on the word. I suppose I can accept. Not so shiny marble. This side. Huh. Suppose you can. I want you to have this. This is my greatest treasure, the shiniest thing Will Hunter got. Sure enough, Crystal. Thanks again for painting the fences. What's this? Why, that was a bona fide marble, mister. You can play with it, keep it in your pocket, or put it in your mouth to talk wars. Make like a tree and make you leave. Well, I got a new date. Let's see, 1870. 1870. July, there we go. One paper style of the McAllister murder trial, which ended in a mistrial. The star witnesses metamorphosed into tree. There's such incident that here, Mr. McAllister praised the outcome of the victory to Rolfer and Forest Station. Indeed, huh? Oh, I thought it's going to be the solution for that one. Still connecting with this, right? Nope. Alright, back to this one. Whistling Grudge. Anything else? Missing is chemicals. Shall we bets? How much HP you have left? 6. Let them with this. There. Plus 3 XP. That maybe got all the available places right now. Oh, you see a plume of smoke coming from behind a nearby clump of trees and brush. As you draw near, the sound of ragged clacking and giggling can be heard. Oh, could it be a kind of real swamp witches? Say no, but what you find is supposed to be even weirder. A gang of scary-looking swamp hillbilly vampires standing a ratty old still. Hi, first cooking up a bunch of corn? Nope, rats. Ew. Come on, you're here. Oh, no recipe comes to mind. I'm pretty sure you can't actually make booze out of blood. It won't ferment. Yep. Why not? Blood sugar is a real thing. Yes. But I have to be so diuretic I sweat pancake syrup. Oh yeah. Look, maybe I can set you up with some more appropriate ingredients. Few quick mathematical calculations later, you open the portal to the fruits and vegetable dimension. What? A literal bushel of custom brighted ears of corn. There you go, blood corn! Made into by crossing regular sweet corn with blood oranges. Oh yeah, I reckon that solves our problem nicely. Thanks, feller. Don't mention it. That's something you don't see every day. A big hunch of raw meat hanging from a tree branch in the middle of a swamp. I don't see that every day. You spend more time in swamps than I do. Anyway, not wanting to let the perfectly good hunch go to waste. You approach it, and with a cartridge swing, you and Dr. Adams find yourself trapped in a big net hanging from the tree. Well, dang it. Oh, wait, I'm unacceptable. Swamp hunch. Huh. The bone and flesh for someone else too. This is what you mentioned that on it, huh? Fortunately, is that a surely constructed. It's made of vines. And heck, if you're going to let some stupid vines get the better of you, the sword struggle you managed to tear the net open, and even Dr. Adams door free and escape with the goods. Nice. Misty Man paddles a canoe through the 2 inches of swamp water. He is the rock and capsided. Fresh out of slime, he twisted and splashes, screaming about gators. Take the anxious fellow's arm and set him on his 2 feet. You tell him calmly that there's no more danger in 2-inch water than he is anywhere else in the swamp. Gator wants him dead, he will be... Yep. He promises, says, I promise, he thanks you. Move along. That was the radio signal one. Birdie hunter trudging through the mud gives you a holder. He has in ears. You see his toting a shotgun under one arm and carrying a pile of gator hides on the over the shoulder. What you doing? Swamp no place for little boy. Gators eat you alive. Take this, get yourself a seat and the next bus out. Wow, that's no, you have money for a bus, huh? Fine. Fine. Take it, but go. Okay. You hear a gatorman screaming right to your left. Ah! You suddenly another gatorman starts screaming to your right. What the? Hear another snarl behind you and turn around for another gatorman. Oh no! Oh yes! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh yeah! And you hear someone say, ah! Behind you as you turn around again. There's another gatorman. You're surrounded. Well, crap. No way it's a Jurassic Park reference. Never still hope they leave. Yep, they do not leave. Well, actually they do eventually, but not before beating the crap out of you. Twitchy, man, some oxy. Oh, an extra. Just the 2 of you strolling down city sidewalks. Professor Adams occasionally stops to make a quick sketch of modern things that you totally take for granted. This time he's taking his out of his notebook. A little paper envelope falls out of his pocket. You drop something, Professor. Oh yeah, excuse me. My pockets are filled with bits and bobs. A little packet of things. Never actually know if I might want to perform a little off the cuff. I'll make a fuss for me. You know, go ahead and keep it if you like. That's me. Thanks. Which one's the bathroom? This. So the Jurassic reference didn't work here. Huh. A portly man in white linen suit sitting in a wicker chair in a flat-bottomed boat is being fed by 2 large bass as he pours his craft through the murky swamp water. I say, pardon me, young man, but I might prevail upon you. Lend me some navigatory assistance. I was a massive man with a sense of direction, but I was telling me this bio has got me turned right around. Well, to start with, you're way too far for the West to call it swamp a bio. Well now, I may be your simple contact Dracula, but I've thought I could tell the difference between the bio and some damn Yankee swamp. I've really missed Louisville by that much? I'm afraid so. Huh. Give him direction 6 mysticality, help him out 6 mysticality. What? More than 800 miles as the bat flies. Alternation! I'll never make it out. I make it to Derby at this rate. I'm so looking forward to make it. What? To meet Julep. I reckon I just have to make do with a. Is her name Mary by any chance? No, it's HigurashiRebel. Lord HigurashiRebel. It's a bloody Mary. I informed the storm as the boy said. Instead of drinking me, let me put a couple of navigation and velocity spells on your boat. You would still make it to Derby in no time for last call. Huh. Well now, son, if you accomplish that, I might be invited of you. Cast a charm on his boat to create a strong water current beneath it. It zips away with a yeehaw! Navigation spells on the other hand are clearly not your thing. And anyway, you haven't got any idea how to get to Kentucky from here. That's where the American Derby is. That will be the recipe program for him, and the fact that he is now traveling on running water though. Nice. Okay then, let's see. Let's see the Haim Quarry for the frogs. That should promise it to view. Yep. The shadow thing is. Spooky number 13. Huh. Okay. Seven extension age. Oh. Hi, Quarry, help one. I guess it seems a bit, hello there. This might seem like a same creature, but do you know anything about the curse? This says no, but everything else says yes. Stop on the door. Drive efficiently. Access gas used to be delta from your pages. MGMT. MGMT, wasn't that the company also presenting Invest Floating? That's all. Bank. Either a guy who didn't see is a frog, or the soul of a frog trapped in the body of a guy, or a really good method actor realizing a total float hall. Huh? Seriously? Have you seen any cursed frog guys around? Seeing stone was out as pipe as past and seems confused and disappointed by its length. Oh boy, good luck. Hi. If I ask you if you were a frog trapped in a man's body, would you have any way to answer that question that I would be able to understand? I guess not what I was expecting. Yeah. Okay, check the buildings first. Poor man. Oh. Hi there, nice suit. You look like a fancy guy. Sophisticated one of frog rotary, huh? It's a fancy with fancy coordinates. The books are full of books. All books on management with tasks like shaking the invisible head, you deserve more, how to get the blood out of the turnips you hired. What? Spice very ready, You have to keep level 2, they tend to be very thin. People who were hired and then quit really fast. Sounds familiar. Well, a handful of current records, and they aren't really interesting. Intimidating Stetson. Oh, that was also in West Floating. Yep, that's an Indiana Jones reference. I see a guy wearing a hat like this, you think for yourself, this guy has some good sense of style. It's not to probably punch me for no reason. On his desk. Oh. Bess. One of the foreman's gun and his wife. Must be plus 5 physical damage. Oh. Find a key labeled Mess and gun labeled Bess in 2 different drawers. Mess hall, Bess. Painting of a safe. That is meant to be of reverse psychology. Push the painting aside and find surprise a safe. Unfortunately, it's a key type safe. You don't have the key. Not the combination lock would be much better, but you would have to fill the dial and hope to get lucky. Yeah. From the looks of the crust on his dishes, the food here wasn't very good even before it's coiled. This range doesn't even have a gas line connected to it. I guess it could warm something up to room temperature. Huh? Suddenly they started eating the cabinet doors. Some rivets and a match. Huh? Oh, what? It was swarming with flies. Yeah. Welcome to the family, son. Oh, the oil in the lamp has dried up. Huh? Some close soul turned the radio to static and then walked away. Stacey seems really nervous about something, although the way she's hopping around on the floor makes it difficult to judge her body language in the regular way. Hi, ma'am. Can you tell me, can you communicate to me in some way anything about the curse? Oh, jeez, please, don't do that thing with your neck. I'm already watching and seems really agitated. Better leave them alone. Okay. There's a frog statue. Huh. Judging from the smell and a thick cloud of flies, it's not a place for a good time. Let's not go back there unless you have really good reason. Okay. Hey, don't touch it. Oh, I thought you... man. That's right, I'm a human man and not a frog at all. I have reason to believe that you're actually a frog in man's body somehow. Well, it is my body now and I'm keeping it. I mean, I need dry skin, like walkers coming here and... Well, you got the missing guy. This big emerald, yeah. I was noticing that looks like an awful lot like the other one. Okay, I also need to step away from the statue right hoping now. You don't want me to fix it. It's very important. It's an ancient idol of the frog god. And when the humans blasphemed against its memory that I, part of the human right here, I thought they were cursed with the great croaking one's righteous fury. Oh, so that's why other people here are in the frogs are in the fog nearby? Yeah, you guys, it's all Freaky Friday routine? Yep. I don't know what that means. Forget about it, the point is that the humans did the crime. So now it's the frog's time to shine. And if I put the eye back? If you put the eye back, it honors the curse, yeah. Oh, I maybe should be told you that. Those frogs, people, really want their bodies back. Well, so hoping what? Hope them. Jeez, man. Look, take your inherent pro-human bias into account and consider the justice of the situation, okay? Those people came rolling in here with their machines and stuff, tear up our lands, spill oil and gasoline everywhere. Yeah. Then they find this ancient village recycled, and the first thing they do is try to loot it. They are good people, and they got what they are coming for them. Well, what should I do? I know what to do. Take the other eye out of the statue. What? I don't want to be a frog. No, don't worry about it, it won't curse you. What they'll do is make the original curse permanent. No take backs, no doors. That's just a step though. Hey what? As with an deal. You will keep the emeralds. Heck, I got a necklace for you, like necklaces. I still getting used to having a neck myself. Well... What? I'm thinking about it. Of course that I haven't really figured out how to work these fists yet. I must stop you either way, but I'm warning you, if you put the eye back, you'll go and find yourself on the wrong side of history, pal. Uh-huh. Well... Huh. That's a good question. Stage is one remaining eye twinkles in dim light. It almost looks like it's winking at you, which doesn't actually help when it comes to making a decision here. Maybe a little more thought to desire yourself, oh god. Message turn back, return the missing guy. In the interest of a full disclosure, I should point you that this is a one-way decision. You messed the idol, you won't be able to change your mind afterwards, so don't mess it up. Huh? Huh. Okay. Give the arrow a twist and pop out of its socket. It flashes a bright green light for a moment then dims. Kid, you made the right decision. Come here and give me those jewels for a second. Okay. And my necklace of roll card. 7 magic weapon attacks. Oh ho ho. You give the guy the gems and he comes it with some vines around and then make a rough necklace. It looks nice, but emeralds are now gleaming together. This dungeon is harder than it looks. Still close enough for government work, as I say. A mere mess of which I am now officially one. That's a million, pal. What are you going to do now? Well, as soon as I get used to driving these weird long bodies around, guess we're gonna need... what do people call them? Jobs? Oh jeez, I'm sorry. Nah, I think it will be alright. There's all quarry right here and ready to go. And we can shape this place up to be more ecologically responsible, might even be more profitable that way. All natural rocks? Well, just be nice to the lookout, folks, okay? No worries, kid. I got what I want. No reason to be spiteful. In fact, brilliancy. There's something you can help me with, and if you have those folks too, if you've got a minute. What's that? It's a basic unit of measurement for our time. Jeez, if humans don't use them, I got even more to learn than I thought. So I mean, what's the job? Yeah, so the cave back there on the left is filled with flies. It's a huge breeding ground for them, for whatever reason. At first sounded like a great deal, but turns out humans don't eat flies. No, we don't. Nope, no. It was a real bummer to find it out. Let me tell you, I used to love those things. Now can't stand them. Blah. Anyway, there's a huge pile of maggots in the back of that cave. You can clear the flies out there and haul those maggots out of the bog. Should the frogs there who would love to eat seriously, what's in it for me? Well, jeez, I don't know. The joy of helping out a bunch of frogs in need? Buddy. Ever made your necklace out of the biggest gemstones you like is see on the top of the mountain. Alright, fair point. Yeah. Oh. So, just on the drive back. Okay, I'm back. So, what do we have here? Oh, those are some big flies. Wow. That was bleeding. Great. Haven't seen them meet mine yet. This flies are large and aggressive. That's 200 statements for the price of one. Yeah. Oh, this vest. Oh. At least they can do some damage. Buzz. Oh wait. Oh, they okay. 26. Oh. What are we? Maggots! Giant splash squirming maggots. Also squirming pile of giant maggots. Huh. This seems like a task that's going to be either very arduous or super disgusting, and probably both. Fortunately, I never bothered to mention that large tarp that you've been carrying around in case of emergencies, so you'll be able to use it to gather all the maggots up into a large bundle, and thereby it will pop like the universe's worst Santa Claus. Oh. This is the huge pile of maggots in the swamp. Hey, hi! Just wanted to let you all know that all frogs permanently now. Sorry about that. Got you some delicious maggots though. Good luck. Well, yeah. You ever see another maggot again, it'll be too soon. And even your neck is itchy. Wait, that's the other quarry. Wrong one. This one. There's something else there too. Buzz. Is it there? Oh. Huh. Okay. Shadow orb, huh? Shadow tentacles. Oh. Huh. Okay, we have shadow tentacles now. Huh. Get him 4, 5, 4. Okay. Let's stay in the bed. Let's check it out. Through how should the oh! No, as the opposite chest, a bunch of gatormen jump out of the mass surrounding you. It lands an ambush all around. They're hard to meet at them. Should I how to raw meet at the gatormen who start fighting over it immediately. I see your plan was to sneak away by their destructive, so I just go ahead and say that you do that. Yeah, cool. Huh. Now where's the set site? Old house, Abaddon long ago to the swamp. Off sunk in the wet muck and deposited in these barred roads. I have been a nice family lived in that house one time. Let me look at it, streaming tall, go inside. Jeepers creepers, this bandit shot dead on the floor, right in the foyer. Must come here looking for treasure. Look off it, he wasn't the only one. Huh, a string of death hands heavy so that explore. Oh gosh, city room is littered with bodies. 3 more bandits and the entire defensive line of the Ocean City football team. The latter advanced football players got the same line of buried treasure by some shifty rumor monger. Logos came here searching for their fortune, ran into each other, and everyone got shot to pieces. Well, the devil dealer who saw them tip is now, we better be smiling. Keep exploring. Oh, he's here in the kitchen. Also shot. By a bandit and a linebacker, looks like. He has got them too. Poor pathetic souls. Huh. Now to the bedroom. The finish line. And here's who made it. Quarterback and the wide receiver. You figure they've been on the same side, but they shot each other in the back simultaneously. How did they do that? There's nothing here but a single jewelry box on the nightstand. Ain't that funny? But that for a couple of trinkets. Nothing rots in a person like greed. Yoink. Spudgers, which will come in handy if you need to move some jewelry from place to place. Don't want to wear it on your trip. Huh. Very going. Huh. Yeah. Granted, up a bit lower than that. Ooh. I should be able to launch at them. Yep. Bicycle pants. Moxie 20% me drops. Vampire bat hat. Spooky armor. Huh. You're not sure if this is a hat for a bat or just the top of a bat head. Okay. Monster block dog. Huh. 25 with you, yes? Huh. If we need to wake up quite early, you need to get to jump on us. They probably didn't test someone of your age to be quite so energetic. More both of them. I have got welcome for a 2-5 year nap. They have energy to spare. Professor M's HP increased by 5. Nice. Let us stabilize mid or covered moss. Oh, huh? Isn't that the moss man that the kid was talking about? You got a real unusual coincidence here. Doesn't actually look fearsome. If you're looking for a fight, maybe the best to take advantage of a surprise. Nope. Excuse me. Are you Mossman? Yep, that's me. I'm Mossman. Nice to meet ya. Hi, I'm HigurashiRebel. Welcome to my humble although. I ain't got many visitors. Well, except some weird kid I sometimes see picking around the trees. Are you actually Mossman? Are you an actual Mossman? I ain't quite sure I get your meaning. That's my last name, like I said. Yeah, but are you a human person or some sort of Mossman creature? I guess this is a strange and possibly rude question. Well, I was always this way. I've been in this swamp for a long time. It's kinda whoops. It's kinda dug in and got comfortable. The most just sort of grows out to be natural right now. Instead of hair. It happened so gradual, I got so accustomed to it that it didn't occur to me to question it. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to give you some kind of philosophical crisis. No apology necessary, friend. But it's something. I'm gonna be chewing on for a while. Can I have some moss? Excuse me? Ruben instance your bomb on me and I'm asking for part of my body? I'm really not in the top social form today. I guess I do need some of that moss though. Well, I tell you what. I will solve this puzzle where I'm a man or a monster and I give you some moss. Let me have a clue. Now let me have a look at this moss. Oh yeah, this is Sperm Desdiosi. What's that nice at home? It's a moss version of a fungal parasite. It grows on animals that don't move around much. Like sloths, yep. It sees the energy from the nucleus that would otherwise be used to make hair, basically harmless. Well, that's a relief. You ever feel like so much to get yourself eaten by wolves though? I recommend trying to ignore that. Huh. Gotcha, so this means I'm a regular human? Well, yeah. With an asterisk next to regular maybe, but yeah. Sure is a relief. Let me give you some of this moss like I promised. Peel a part of his mustache and hands it over to you. Thanks. Say, are you a hobo? Ah. Well, I ain't the thing about hobos that they're always on the move. I feel like practically the opposite of hobo. I happen to know a group of hobos that have settled down and built themselves a pretty nice camp. I bet you'll be welcome there if you're interested. Well now, when the worry was myself, but it certainly wouldn't do any harm to visit and see. In fact, I do believe I am due for a vacation, eh? The very location of the hobo camp implies a map, and he heads off into the swamp with a wave. Okay. Domingo was energizing power. Huh. There's even a couch here. Huh. Wait, no. I'll go back to the city. I read that hobo code. And where is he? Here. Hi Clyde, we're HigurashiRebel, right? Thanks for pointing me to this place. It's pretty neat. It's pretty great. Everyone's really friendly like. Nice. So you are missing the solitude of the swamp? Nope, turns out that's less important to me than just being able to sit, steal and not do much. I'm helping out by growing herbs for the kitchen here. Wanna buy this? Oh, there's a vegetarian. This isn't meat. Oh, but it's mineral. Huh. There might be hobo code you could teach me. Sure, pick up a couple of signs. Here, first let's keep up the grass. Thanks. More knowledge increased. So it's 15. Yeah. Okay. And one range, yeah. Let's see that. Instance chemicals, Mathenge, admission to meat. Oh, there's a hobo thingy. Breaking blood for such a muddy henge. Welcome to Mudhenge! What is this place? Friend, it's Mudhenge. What's that? It's one of the area's most popular henges. Folks are from all over to see its mysterious mud. I heard of Stonehenge. Is it like that? It's one of the area's most popular henges. Folks are from all over. Yeah, wait. I don't see the comparison. You don't? Look, we could talk for hours about Stonehenge. Stonehenge is big. Stonehenge is strong. It's gonna run all this. So in respect, what I'm interested in talking about is Mudhenge, which is a formidable monument with its own right, and so much more than a first act of Stonehenge, they sometimes say in the magazines. What's so special about Mudhenge? Special? Well, during the spring solstice, he said that the needle of a compass is placed upon the central arc of a point, not west, but secret west, where the highest thing you need the most, especially for a... Where's the summer solstice? The swamp is pretty much always the summer solstice. What is secret west? I'm a musician, but secret is the direction in which lies the thing your heart is most missing. Oh. It said that the compass lying in the altar of Mudhenge during the swamp solstice will point to the secret west. That's where the object of Mudhenge challenge. Of course, we don't really change anymore. Too bad, too many missing prism dance. Huh. What does that mean? Thing your heart is most missing. Well, it's kinda up to you. Up to your heart, that is. Could be a secret crash, a new job, maybe just a piece of bread. Guess it could have happened for a chance, huh? Chance, is it your secret crash? Maybe your secret crash. Sir, I'm married. I live with Mudhenge. Well, and why wouldn't you? It's the best and most mysterious henge inside of the world. A mission to meet. What border? I mean, it's all of them. Here. I knew you wouldn't be able to come on this way without seeing the famous Mudhenge. Here's a pamphlet that goes over just about everything we know of the history of this ancient monument. I'll be on my way, thanks. They don't want to know the history of Mudhenge. Okay. That's all. So this gel. Oh. Looks this mouth. So going to lose the job in the factory. That's the entry. Okay. Oh. After this, there's an old boxcar nearby that the rail company abandoned when it sunk into the swamp. Yes, I know. Okay, this is like bloodstained. Huh. Message on the rook, drum lyric scrum bird past the huge tower. Let's toward the east. A gatorman. This gatorman happened to be out of nowhere and coming a bit made here nowhere 5 minutes from now. Clean his cloak. Where's the prof? Huh. Damn, it's scutty. Well. There's a complete change of clothes in a second, a black embossed card sticking out of my backpants pocket. Down Mary's crown and sword past the heath tower. It's so nice, you made it twice. This is Creed, nothing is worn, everything is visible. Okay, what? Why? Instead of nothing is true, everything is permitted, nothing is worn, everything is visible. That would be an interesting age mode for the game, that's for sure. Or an exit mode. You had to read everything in the bag and I found it. Nothing is your size anyways. Continue this Creed. Okay. It's kinda like the Tory labyrinth in Bloodstained. What does he have here, by the way? Oh, that's the prof. Wait, that's not the prof, that's not. Stop! Huh. The gatorman? Wait. This Creed. Okay. I didn't want to touch that. Nope. I think I'm just looping around the last few places. I don't see the hobo code one, neither the other stone. And also that knapsack with the modified AC thingy. Fire. Well, swamp gas. Huh. Minus 20. Oh. Poison 50. Melee attack is target will inflict 5 poison. I have some of this too. Okay. Gator cheese. Oh, okay, back to SIT. We have to choose not to interrogate the biological means which stuff is produced. Yep, gator punch. They drink it, that doesn't mean they like it. Huh? Gatormen hide. Oh. There's a crazy than it sounds. Gatormen are just carrying these around. Huh. Where did the ticket lady go? I guess also a ghost. What's the box guy by here? Let's go through that one first. Huh? There's this one, Okay, so that one is not the previous. Is this the same? Yeah. I think I have to come back here later. I met the Mossman that you were talking about. See? I told you he's real. Yeah, he's pretty decent guy actually. Even his mustache here. Oh my gosh, that's amazing, thank you. You're welcome. Maybe it sticks the mustache in his upper lip. How do I look? Mossy? It is the best day of my life. Kid takes out your stash piece out, brush on it and hands it back to you. That's mysticality. Thanks. It turned out you were right. The honey piece actually was a real thing. Oh my gosh, really? I knew it! Here's your tracing back and the finger you wanted. Wow! Ah! Something wrong? I guess I'm just torn between excitement, vindication, and the fact that this is a much grislier object than I realized it was going to be. Oh, don't worry about it, the honey ape will be fine. Eat a 9 more. Yes, it's true. Anyway, thanks for your help. Use your other monster squad badge. Master mysticality. Okay, this thing is going to be awesome later. What's your guess? Hi, did you find the smell of the wisp? I sure did. Please don't open the jar while I'm in the room. That, but I wonder if it's gotten stronger since I met it. Well, anyway, thanks for your help. And there were the no trumpet she lent to you and the jar of wholeness you collected. Can you take your stash pins? Yep. 10% meat ups. Oh. Yes. Climate? Yep, definitely not done yet. Hey, I got that triple orange you were after. It looked pretty fierce, but it really did the job. Oh, that's great! Now we're real proof of why there aren't any oranges in the swamp. Sure. Anyway, here is the monster. Neat! I made this ring. Okay. Anyway, don't go near that part of the swamp for a while. It is real mad. Yeah. 5 maximum HP, 20 mini drops. Oh. Okay. That one is at here. Shadow bat, shadow bat. And once again. And once again. There. Mail says Plemberg on the side. Junk mail, Oh, huh? Catcher is providing power to the barn and ashes for pastoral ambience. Some issues go as random sounds enter decorative. There can see 2 giant horrible flies in it. Looks like one was fun of crates and barrels. And tools, a lot of things that you don't know what they are, what to do. Oh, but quite tools. Oh. Well, one of these. Punishment cure bleeding. Let's speckle. Prefab squab. What a shot in some cocktail, yeah? Sticky compounds. Pepper. Well, I don't need any of these yet. This workbench is a pile of much smaller workbenches. Tiny workbench. Set this up on your room. Oh. It's working a million teachers technology before we developed this weird fly obsession. Disposable ratchet. Eagles and stats by 3 or race time stats by 3. Okay. Hey, it's going barely hanging in there. Yeah. The fans. Crazy corners for crazy corner section. You probably shouldn't mess with them until you talk to the guy inside the machine. This moment inside the machine is clearly trying to get your attention. Hi. I'm HigurashiRebel. Do you need help? I just need help, thank you. I'm Spielberg Paul. I moved back into parents' old house there because nobody would give me lab space for my experiments. It turned out an assistant would also have been nice here. What I need to do? Improve myself. You know, better, faster, stronger. Harder, better, faster, stronger. Yep, I know. As one of those. I put the wrong settings in the control console. And all that happened was that I shrank. You can just change settings. The door doesn't open from the inside. But, yeah, I need to get through. Okay, well, I gotta let you out. No. Open the door will depolarize the booth. It takes months for the field emitters to recharge. Not to mention the fact that I have to collect new samples of genetic material. The best. So the door can only open once. Jeez, you really didn't think this through. What should I do then? You have to fix the console settings on the console. What should I say it to? Clay, if I knew it would have to put the wrong ones myself. Just make better before you open the door. Better than what? Better than a normal guy. I know I spent too long thinking about how I could build a machine. I didn't have time left to think about why I built it. Let's see what I can do. Huh. Buddy, flamework head, flamework lungs, flamework. Picture free fly, hat fly. Huh? Okay, you have a 2 hat now. Huh? Now you're back to normal? Yep. Imagine Ghost is a large loud angle fly, he's recognized that. Is it anger? Are you trying to anger? Now what? Not just yet? This back to Flamberg. One second, try again. No way! This is pretty great actually. What? I can fly, I have a proportional strength of a fly scale to human size. What's not to love? And like this. Now you can have your head back. And what is this? And we're opening his mouth a couple of times, unable to say anything. Can you have to see him a bit? Huh? Okay, so you like this? Sure? Yes. Yeah, I can't wait to get all kinds of giant fly stuff. But before you go, I need to get a chester of you. Do I still have those? Okay, well, whatever, sure. Let me chest here. Thanks, it's for... I just don't want to know. I'll wait. I'll see you. Okay, bye. That was all? Huh. Okay. You should who wanted the flyman? You? Nope, you are the feather one? You're the one. Yeah. Hi, do you meet the flyman? Did you get a... Yeah, I got it here. Oh, thank you so much. I got to put this little silver locket and treasure it forever. Was that experience a success? I gotta go. Okay, so sash. Yep. Van maximum mystical moxie, van additional item, for around 5 maximum HP, 20% videos. Thanks. An outsider, why? Time. It's for a man and a giant fly to get married? I don't know. Enjoy that red. Oh no, it's not about the fear itself, it's more about the good feelings that come from knowing you're alright along and everyone who thought you was a fool. I see, enjoying that? Oh yes, very much so. It's really swell. Oh, so you have to get your dad to teach you how to move it properly. Wait, I think I know what to do with that one. Uh-huh. Looks like your session was approvingly. Force the spoon plus the spooky armor. Huh. I currently need my... Yeah. They do spooky damage here. Okay, this one's done. Vampires, the mob block of an SIT steam tunnels. Oh yeah, that needs a skill check. Let's go at the pearl, yes. Flying cave pancake that you remove the magas from the frog bob. Okay. So I need to go back here. You hear a commotion, or perhaps a Tesla or a good old-fashioned ruckus nearby. Investigating, you found that several vampires have a gatormen pinned to the ground, apparently trying to vampirize him. Oh, still, will you? You think it's all skilled and tough. Did someone bring a deal or caliper or something? Hey, leave the gatorman alone. I won't stand for your vampires going around inflicting your undeadness or disease or whatever it is on innocent people. I think it's a disease. We aren't undeads. Well, yeah, if it's like in Oblivion, Skyrim and the Blade series, then yes, it's a disease. And also, if I remember correctly, it was kinda like that in Helsing too. And also in Plaguing. Not like a zombie or skeleton anyway, the last necromancer was killed decades ago. I saw that. Yeah, don't talk with your mouth full. I mean, stop biting that guy. My business! You won't tell anyway I'm finished. Huh? Really? I'm gonna drink blood, power pig! Camera set up with terrible red glowing in his eyes. 3 blood, keep busybody! Oh jeez. Oh. Got some reinforcements, huh? So I went down quickly. And catch. Goodness, spam cast. Okay. Increases damage from magical weapon attacks by 5. Well, I have that from the potion store. Hey, what's up? Do you shoot those maggots yet? Yeah, did definitely get a parade for my efforts though. Yeah, hesitating gratitude from Fro is basically losing proposition. But you know I'm learning. Check this out. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Yep. Okay. Okay, can I do anything with the robots here? Yeah. Oh. Okay, so what they want from me. This level 3 is the plating. Stagger stumbled by 5. Oh. Yeah, like that. And that works. Okay, logic. scrap metal? Huh? One second, why not? That's the only problem when they do that. Root fuel, huh? Okay, so that one... oh, right, I have a gator cheese for you. Mood ring, huh? What changes your mood? Haven't invented it yet, and you're not sure how it makes you feel. Probably it makes you feel a different way every time you walk into a new room, huh? Let's see that the gator cheese reaches a little bit. You didn't even know rats had a gator reflex. They have. Here is an eyebrow at you and protest that eventually drags the cheese into its soul and never is feeling for you. Thank you, and sorry I don't like it either. It says no problem. Huh? Where are vampires? Oh, they're buzzing noise. The showers must stay early applied. They must be broken. You figure as the broken circuits and retrieve the door lock. Oh. As a steam powered freezer, probably just jumbo shrimp and military intelligence. Am I right? See there. Finish the ice cream scoop. Mystical for Corona Mage. Oh! So that's the ice cream scoop. Oh, and this book. Short stories of long winters. Super short stories, I'm really good, she's not because it gives you hot armor. Ooh! Yes, please! Book of collection of short stories about a man who defy all wisdom and warnings to go hiding all in the Sub-Zero West. At the end of this story, the man dies. Maybe that's the lesson in that. Find it. Yep. Choose not to be called. 100 of the stories, they were like this. Read it. Serving ant, punch seat by the thrones. So, technically I can make myself completely fireproof now. Looks like. Oh. Turning hot armor. Oh. Huh. Then maybe we could do that with the other doors too. Seems to be broken. This wasn't here before. Spelling maintenance. Or was it here before? I don't remember. Can I go that way? Huh? Was it this one? Nope, that's the thingy. Huh? Okay, that's not it. Oh, this one. 50 mystical epic. I know how far I can go. Spooky armor. That's some difficulty. That's some difficulty. And maybe we can go. That's one. That's also one. Or that's one. Huh? That's also one. Muscle 1. That's 8. That's 1. These are all plus 1s. Okay, so that's 8. So these are more. Well, I can move up something. So it's the mini workbench now. Oh, there it is. That's a combat item. And that's not what I need. Huh. Status gel. Mysticality must not see. Just plus 1. Plus 1. Muscle. Mysticality 1. Mysticality 1. Nope. Sleeves, muscle, mysticality, stench armor, moxie. Okay, one of these. So delicious. Okay, drinks or potions. During combat, Magical weapons by 5, yep, just like the other one. Really, magical weapon attack, yeah, moxie, mysticality, Macro's true, yeah. Wait a few seconds, see what say no attempt says never do it to you. Huh? It's 31, so that's 10, and the cats. What's the plus 1? And then I can't press 15 yet. That's too bad. Go with this one. Wait, nope. Yeah. And Rufus is staying here. Well, back here. for now. What do we have here? Oh, whoops, got the wrong one. Whoops. That's the wrong one. Why do they have shotguns? Say your business. I'm here about the missing children? Noel and Cathy, yeah. That's a sad song. You need to talk to either Mr. Chapman or Mrs. Tracy about that. But I wouldn't let either of them know that you've been speaking to the other. They don't talk anymore. What goes on in this place? Judgment Bus and sons, we fish Judgment Bus, and most of us are sons. Why don't they want to speak to one another? If you and me, and 3600 Judgment Bus, Mr. Chapman and Tracy haven't been speaking to them since Mr. Chapman was snubbed at the Academy Awards a few years back. They told each other only because they have both performed a function vital to the business. Which is? Mr. Tracy debones the fish and Mr. Chapman rebones them. Why are they fish ready to stay on the market? By saying you take out the fish bones and then put them back in? Inspiration for generations, Chapman has deboned the bass and Tracy reboned them. The unique process is what give our bass is distinctly paying. What do you think happened to the kids? You ask me? That's what I just did. Oh, they ran off. This life ain't for everyone. Tom and Cathy never had the makings of a large bass, deboner or deboner. Huh? Who is the purpose of large Luke? Bass present a single declaration of dependence on August 2nd, 1729. He took his home voters to die, but his body was never found. Huh? Just put a reference to gloomy face. The bloody man, please. Hey, what's the matter with you? She left me. Who left you? Amphibious track. Ah, so not present. No, I'm more interested in amphibious tracks. So what happened with your track? Our track, it's complex track. We used to take the fish to market. A couple nights ago I forgot to fill her up before bed. And that must have really tricked her off. Because next morning she was gone. No, nothing. Will it have anything to do with the missing kids? Tom and Cathy? You will have to talk to Mr. Chapman or Mr. Tracy about that. Maybe they took the truck? I don't know, seems like a stretch. Why did the children go missing? Same day as the truck, but I think that's probably a coincidence. What's the spool here? Oh. It's the guys that never gave her that night. Here now. Now it's a special place. Waiting for her to come back. Is it working? Obviously you can say that it is not. How far could someone have gone in that truck? The gas left in her couldn't have gone further than 100 miles. 100 miles, okay. No, 100, sorry, 100 is fisherman lingo, it means 11. Mister, huh? That's a shame. She came back, she has to come back, she ran out of gas otherwise. And where should she be? Good luck with the truck, I gotta go. Yeah. Huh? Cat. How is that? You understand that the only true reality to fisherman's cause it overcame its suspicion, huh? Here's Chummy for my little chumps, repay for a chump, huh? Not that decorative. And the chum inside is the very first batch of chum ever made by Larmouth Best and Sons back in the summer of 1803. Remembrance of their humble beginnings. Okay, I can look at the top. Oh, revolting. The door is only for fishermen. What is fish? Can I fish here? No. What's looking here? Those are cockroaches. Wait, you live here? When fish live, we live. I see. Do don't say. Lo, with the rebounding knife of righteousness is a complete bastard being forged. The Book of Karas. No way. That Karas. Gareth. I'm not the bad one here, Gareth. My children will take care of the world, Gareth. Is that Karas? I think yes. Isn't this parody of one of these stage openings from the second one? Oh, with the rebounding knife of righteousness is complete has been forged. I'm quickly gonna look this one up. I think this is one of the stage intros from the second Thief. Book of Cards is definitely Thief. And I'm lucky that I not long ago just played and streamed both the first and second Thief. As the Black Parade. How much money have you spent on additional items, cards, and free-to-play games? Over $500. Well, people wanted that Kita-san card, that's for sure. That's a Thief 2. How there's a guide here with stage intros. Looks like, yep. Or maybe not. Okay, this one. Nope. It would be nice. This one. Nope. Currently don't have it installed. Huh. But really, that's definitely one of the stage intros. No, with the rebounding knife of righteousness is a complete best being forged. Wasn't that the third or fourth stage? When we first have the Children of Karas. Wait. I have an idea where I could find it. If we have that, but I think we have that. Do we have the well, yes, no, maybe. It looks like yes. Okay. Martyr's Trials. Nope. Custom joint. Nope. Okay. Stages. Maybe. Does they have these? Yes. Okay, not a running interference. Shipping and receiving. I don't think so. It's definitely later. Framed even later than that. Ambush. Eavesdropping, maybe? Yeah. Huh. I don't have the intro thingies here either. Oh, come on. I want to find the intro thingy. Maybe here? And the Shelby. Storyline. Shelby Trail. Check, no, that's the third one, yeah. Nope. Maybe at Karas. Paradise. Yep. Not here either. Wait, new scripture of the Master Builder. Uh-huh. Maybe here. What is this? Slowly rippling knife. No. We don't have the stage intros here. It's definitely one of the stage intros. So which one? Though with the reboning knife of righteousness is complete has been forged. Okay, going to screenshot this one. And I'm going to look it up in Thief. I forgot which stage is this, but I think this is a stage intro. Right there is the mess. That's okay, don't mind. No messy, it's a mess. Yep. As in, where we have our meals. Oh, I thought I already called it mess in the armed forces. It's fishing is not armed forces. What do we use to hold the roads, huh? Your arms. Clever boy. Hello there, wonder. Do you ever wish you had a glorious death at sea? Oh, may a sea creatures try to give me one, pal. But before they can get their teeth in me, I ribbon them 6 ways of Sontag. 6 ways to Sontag. Spits a vat of chewing tobacco on the floor. And the door. Guy Chapman Chief Ribboning Officer, Large Bass and Sons. Hear about Tom? Saw the posters about the missing children. Find one child and you find the other. My Tom has been lured into the lair of Occam's Gator by the Jezebel of Demon's daughter. The good fisherman astray by delinquent sources who never cared about Whitman. What did we hear a large pass? Occam's Gator. When cheeks darkened to the murky hue of a humpback anglerfish. As long as there has been large bass and sons, there has been Occam's Gator, to our great misfortune. I venture that there is no creature on land or sea, nor sea quite so terrible. 12 feet tall he is, red as a furnace, with smoke billowing from his nostrils. He and his rapacious appetites are plagued on our business. We did everything we got. Largemouth bass, everything. Huh? Keeps me up at night, wondering what we did to deserve him. Is a sin against the land of both debone and rebone fish. Perhaps. Damn it! That what gives our basses its zing. You bring a little, don't you think? Oh, Marty, I'm not saying anything about her gender at all. We're saying that she may have got a boy eaten by a gatorman. How is Cat responsible? Well, the organs of youth. Cathy Tracy never thought she had anything to fear from Occam's gator. She didn't respect him. Several times I caught her attempting to summon the beast by shouting his name 3 times in the mirror directly into the mouth of a bass. I was going to end with her in Occam's belly. Just didn't think my Tom would be fool enough to go on with it. Do you think Tom could have run away on his own? Absolutely not. Tom is just a third generation best boy, proud and true. That's what he said. It's not about my future in ruining largemouth bass, Dad. But sound like he is the worst of a boy, with 1 foot out of the door? No, the simple explanation. The silence song of Cathy Tracy lures out good men to beds of gators. That's what I wanted to. Okay. What do you do here? I'm the chief rebounding officer here at Largemouth Bass and Sons, like my father was before me, and Esther. It's a wonderful life, good family life. I've seen you. Book of Cars. Gareth. I hope I'm not planning on sticking that road in there. Largemouth Bass and Sons have excellent lessons to fish for those waters. Is there any way I can fish here? No, Largemouth Bass and Sons has fishing rights. Okay. Wait, where did it go? But oh boy, really? Let's go to date. Why do we have seagulls now? I hear seagulls. Uh-huh. Largemouth. Huh? Find something interesting. Died. Large mouth lay. Look. Bass fish. Large. Some eulogy. Did we have another date? Nope. What are these? Wow! Wow! Huh. Wow. Covered with scabs. Huh? It's feeling to stronger skin. Disgusting cold color skin. Yeah. There's a similar perk with the cacti in Over Loathing. I can't do it anymore. Come on. That was it. Yes, I am. Academy of Fresh and Saltwater Game Fish. Certificate of Nomination for Award. We know it as Adam Tracy was nominated for an Academy Award of Merit for Outstanding Achievement, Best Deboning Bass. What's back here, your quarters? How do you know that? That's where Mr. Chapman has his. Maybe the two of you are more similar than you like to admit. Wash your mouth with fish salt. Can I go inside? No, a space for Tracy family, like a crypt. Can I go to that? I better not. Do that? Through the knife of the deboner doth still shape a legend past, and the word through our action, the religion who do not believe that will tear down thy work. That's, I think, the last mission from the second game. I'm also going to screenshot this one. I'm going to look these ones up, because these are familiar. Gareth. Through the knife of the deboner, so through the sword of the trickster, or yeah, I think that's, yeah. Through the blade of the trickster does still shape the city, maybe? And the word through our action, there are legion who do not believe and will tear down thy wall. Anything to magnify the misfortune of my stolen daughter. Any idea who did this? I can prove it yet, but I doubt if Ocean's Gator did not have disclosed in this. When did this happen? 3 nights ago. I'm still in shock. I can't even muster the strength to close the safe. And since your daughter could have opened the safe? Impossible, I never told her the combination was 3. Probably. Yes, it is, and the soul of the fish were surface deboned. This is the way where we like it. I want to see you putting new bones in the fish. I definitely want to see that. Greetings, Mariner. Do you heed me and step behind the desk? Excuse me, I make 6 viewers a year behind this desk. And mind your manners. You're arresting Adam Trace, Chief Deboning Officer, Flash from Boston Sons. Are you here about Kathy? I saw some posters about missing children. That's right, 3 nights ago Kathy disappeared along with all her clothes and possessions. The contents of that safe there and the company track. Oh, and the Chapman kid. It's not that she might have run away from home. And this is the remark is you don't know my Kathy, but suffice to say that's impossible. Kathy loves largemouth bass almost as much as the something preordained roles in multi-generational family business. No, Kathy would not simply leave home. There's much simpler explanation. Ocean's Gator. Occam's Gator. Occam's Gator? Monstrous Gator man, centuries old, 10 feet tall. He's an inch with scales as blue as the deeper ocean. He has 2 tails as sharp as razors, and won't afraid to shave you. His appetites are insatiable. Strike at night and go after our fish, guns, tax returns, whatever. And now I fear my Kathy. And what we need to provoke his ire, but Beast has bullied and bored our business since my grandfather's was in total expense. Science in the swamp itself has summoned him up to be our tormentor. You think Ocean's Gator are kidding? You have to understand, for decades Ocean's Gator have been so routed for this business misfortune. Could he eat a child? Absolutely. That's his MO or monstrous operandi. If Octam's are Kathy, are we too late? Not necessarily, Octam's only handicap in his class is slow digestion. Coast Sylvester guard of ours, assaulted by the ocean, by the Occams. But by stripping off his belly and raising his body in Occam's own fat, be able to slither up and out of Occam's jaws like the great beast left. Okay, where can I find Sylvester? I don't know. We have to terminate him for attempting to unionize. Huh. Occam's got her sins, the sun's made up. It's nothing made up out of the giant blue gator man who eats guns. Other guys actually saw Occam's, even took a shot at him, but conventional weapons have no effect. Are you saying you haven't seen Occam's Gator? I've seen this show you've wrote. Certainly seen that. Or something else? If you want what I wanted, my daughter's adoption makes me poor conversationalist. Do you think if Cicero's daughter was missing, he would have gone and said all the famous sayings of which Mr. Cicero is known? What do you do here? I'm afraid I'm the chief dueling officer here. My team and I deboned large from pass, after which I passed over my colleague across the way of debonning. Okay. I need to find this guard. What? Ah. How are the fish today? Not so large today. Thank you for asking. What do you know about Occam's Gator? Oh, that's fake. It is? Yeah, that's a legend. Old Besides tale. Sometimes things go missing or businesses are run of bad luck and folks want a deeper explanation for it. But I can tell you that nobody has ever laid eyes on any giant gator man. The bosses can't even argue on what he's supposed to look like. So Occam's Gator didn't kidnap these kids? I really doubt it. The bosses you saw him. Didn't you ever tell the boss that they wanted to hear? There's gators in these parts, alright. I have to scare them off appropriately on an almost daily basis. If you don't believe me, you're welcome to go and visit their stomping grounds. Stomping grounds. I won't let yourself of Occam's Gator there, I assure you. Gatorman Hamlet. Occam's Gator sounds pretty scary. Let's do our fairy tales, don't make them any more real. Fair enough. Ah, okay. Your Gatorman screaming ready, Yes. The mosquito has really a lot of HP now. Can tank through that quite easily. How much HP you have? 55. Wow. Oh. Well, time to cook some brains. Supposed to do 26 damage. Yeah, 25. Get my hides. Oh. His skin's more HP. Guards stop in their tracks and start sniffing around suspiciously. They almost certainly do not see if you get any closer. Staying put is an option here. Which way do you want to go on? Toward them. Charge! That was a shield. Oh. Yep. 8 mysticality. So 8 mysticality, 10 mysticality. Okay, that should do it. Swampeel headband. True hot armor to a hat. Huh. Select all the good parts of his swampeel and just left the conveniently headband shaped skin. Okay. Doing a rusty meat hook is tasteful asset for any style of decor. Yeah. Sugar shaped okay, they are facing the other way. The fish is busted. This is going to be a headache to come lunchtime. No dice, no door opening either. You were smashing the handle, wanted to keep you out. Keep something in magical talking sandwich maybe? Be great for the forced door open. Raised from the refrigerated case, Coleman squirms out into the muck, gasping for air. My god, you're my savior. While you're trapped in there, I will have succumbed completely to despair. Who are you? A Fabian illustrator of the natural sciences. I received glittering barrels of ice. Lately my interests have taken me to these damp lands. I'm in my soggy period. How are you getting there? Traveling to the swamp to stretch the native cypress only to be caught in the net by this gator-esque man. At first they allowed me to roam within the confines of this camp, but when I shouted for help at the passing track, I pulled into the refrigerator. What track? Oh, it hurtled through the camp like a bass out of hell. It was a boy and girl, it was a boy and a girl at the wheel. And I called out, "Stop, I'm a prisoner, take me with you." They drove on. What makes a person do that? Where's the track headed? North of here. Sure of it. North, huh? Since the driver and large were passing zones, I was confident the track would only go to make it in 11 miles at most. To separate from minimum distance between this camp and the fishery, this is the detective euphoria. I do some quick calculations, which in your case comes out very wrong. Do them again, not mentioning it this time, and promise a promising lead. You know a creature called Occam's Gator? Occam's Gator. Supposedly a large gator with two tails who breathe smoke from its nostrils. Oh yes, I think you're describing my mother-in-law. Okay, so you don't know. No, and I apologize. Shouldn't have said that. Maya has always been kind to me. Okay. Every week she bakes me a bowl of nougat. I apologize, Melanie. If you want to leave, there's a way out of here more or less clear. I don't want to leave, but that is a good guess. If we ever meet again, it will hire me to paint your portrait. I'm an artist. As you know, yep. Cannot paint you right away, as I'm in my soggy period, but I conclude my work for you and become soggy. Well, who knows? Who knows indeed? And you're small. Huh? Sleeping gatorman, unless he's lying about his amazing. Huh. Okay, if you say so, what would you like to do when after detecting this gatorman continues sleeping? Search him. Gatorman safe combination. Oh. 3 numbers too reproducive to even display here. Should water and carefully group the gatorman's pockets. At least you hope those are pockets. You find script paper. Eureka! Oh, 610. Horrible combination. 420. I didn't like. I don't need that much XP. Round 2. Oh, 35. Here. Okay, that should do it. And here. Ha, it gets more physicality. Ha. It takes more damage. Ha. Swamp mushroom. Swamp mushroom does not appear in any mycology text because mycologists famously refuse to get their shoes wet. Huh? What then? Revolting organic matter. Huh? I believe where the gatorman killed billions upon billions of swarming bugs. Okay, we get back here in next time. Oh, 2000 meat. Nice. Thank you everyone for watching. If you liked it, then please like, share, subscribe and follow me. And don't forget to turn on the notifications so you get notified when I am about to stream. And don't forget to check out my other channel on Twitch. You can find it there as HigurashiRebel. Thank you everyone, and I will see you soon with more shows of Over Loathing because I have stuff to do before that, so no moments away. Until then, good night and I see you soon.